Hi everyone, good morning. So this is Arsha, SAP MM Online trainer. So I'm providing SAP MM Online training in both languages, English and Telugu. So first of all, thanks to everyone who is watching this video. Okay, so if anyone wants to learn SAP MM with a deep knowledge and within a short period, if wants to get a good command in SAP MM, so it is a very good platform to learn SAP MM with deep scenarios from end to end. Okay, so I provide training 45 to 50 days. So in the training, I provide everyday classes to the people, and they can practice at any time. And while practicing, if any issues, then I support as well. Okay, so after seeing this video, please like and subscribe. Okay, so today I want to explain about the subcontracting process. Okay, so actually the subcontracting process is one of the special procurement type. So it is very important scenario. So we must know about this process. So here I'm going to explain multi-level suppliers involving in the subcontracting process. So actually the subcontracting process is company procure a finished product from the subcontractor by providing the raw materials. Okay, so in multi-level suppliers involving means actually the company doesn't have the raw material stock, so the company will create a purchase order to the external supplier by providing uh, subcontracting subcontractor in the purchase order. So then directly that external supplier will provide those raw materials to the subcontractor. So then we have to create a one more subcontracting PO for the finished product. Okay, so this process we will see practically. Okay, so it is a very important scenario. So yeah, let me log in SAP. 118. Okay, so the first step is we have to create a finished product material and the raw materials as well. So the supplier and the subcontractor. So we need to maintain master data first. So once we maintain, then create a purchase info record, subcontracting purchase info record. I just go to the M11, and here the vendor we need to give the subcontracting vendor, and the material is finished product material, and give here, and the purchasing organization. So actually in the subcontracting process, so here we need to select this subcontracting. So in subcontracting process, we can use standard purchasing organization or normal purchasing organization. It's not mandatory to uh, use the standard purchasing organization for the subcontracting process. Actually, it is a mandatory in consignment and pipeline process. Okay. So next, give a plant and press enter. So here, give the description over here. Okay. And here, if we want, we can maintain the data, any data over here, and just press enter. And here we can maintain standard quantity and minimum quantity. And next, go to maintain the net price. So I'm just going to the condition. If we want, we can maintain any condition over here. So I just take only gross price and press enter and save this info record, subcontracting info record. So then we need to maintain a bill of material for the finished product. So where we maintain raw materials under this. finished product. Okay, so here the BOM issue is I select production. So here I just give the alternate BOM 1 and press enter. So this is the finished product, and here we need to maintain the required raw materials for that finished product preparation. So I just take only the two materials, and here we give those two materials and quantity as well. And 10 I'm just giving, and here press enter. The dates will be taken. Okay, so then save this bill of material. Okay, so the bill of material is created, and next we have to create a standard purchase order to the external supplier. Why? Because the company doesn't have the stock of the raw materials, right? So I just go to the create a purchase order, standard purchase order ME21N. So here we will take external supplier and 20081 here, and here the purchasing organization and group and company code. So here we need to maintain these two raw materials. So we are procuring these two raw materials from this supplier, and it will be sent to the subcontractor directly. So press enter. So here the plant char double zero. So here PO quantity and PO quantity I'm just giving, press enter. Okay, the storage location and the storage location. Okay, so here the price is taken as per the source of supply scenario. So there is a previous PO already created with this raw material, so that's why it is taken from the previous PO. Okay, so here the info record for this two raw materials updated. Okay, so this, and next go to the delivery address. So in the delivery address, by default, the plant address will be taken. Okay, so here the supplier should send to the subcontractor directly, right? So here option vendor option is there, right? So here we need to give the subcontractor number and select enable this SC vendor. Okay, I just close this. So enable, okay. So enable this indicator subcontracting vendor and press enter. So when I press enter, the pop-up appears like that will be affected for the second line item also. So whatever line items is there, so if we change, if we update for any one line item, then it will be updated for all the line items. So if we click on S, so then press yes and check the second line item as well. So it is updated. Okay, so here also the subcontracting address also updated. So because of that, supplier will send directly to this subcontractor address. So then oh, click on check, and there is no error, and save this purchase order. Okay. So ME23N, just open this purchase order and copy this, and we need to post the goods receipt. Okay. So once the supplier sent raw materials to the subcontractor, we need to post the goods receipt against this purchase order. So before post the goods receipt, we will check the stock of two raw materials, and I just open 6.1 execute. So here there is no stock, and I open for the another raw material stock. So give the 60 and execute. So here also there is no stock, right? So now we have to create a goods receipt against this purchase order. So I just go to the MyGo, and here provide the purchase order number and press enter. So once we press enter, we just go to the where tab. So here the moment type is 101 O, which means the GR to the subcontracting vendor, which means the material supplied directly to the subcontractor end, right? So the material is available at subcontractor side. So that's why it is 101 O updated. And we just go to the partner tab. Here we could see the sender, external sender, and receiver is the subcontractor. We just click on item OK for both line items and then check it and post it. So now the GR is posted, and then go to check the GR document. Okay, so here the GR is posted, and then go to check the stock for raw materials, whether it is updated at subcontractor end or not. So here it is updated at subcontractor side. So just execute, repress it. Okay. So now we can create an invoice for this purchase order to settle the invoice. Okay. So next go to create a subcontracting purchase order for the finished product. So the subcontractor will start the finished product preparation, right? So we need to get the finished product. So that's why we need to create a subcontracting purchase order. So here we need to give a subcontractor 83 and press enter. So here we need to give the org data, and here we need to maintain the finished product. Okay, so just select and here give the finished product, and the item category L is for the subcontracting process. Press enter. So here HR00 and PO quantity is 1, and press enter. The storage location I just giving. So here 400 is taken from the purchase info record. So here it's showing not possible to determine any components. So here we need to change the delivery date. Okay. So I just take the 2211 and press enter. So now it is okay. So which means we go to the material data, and here we could see the bill of material components under the component section. Okay. We just go back, and yeah, so this is the info record. It's okay, and click on I check it. There is no error. So these are the warning messages, and we can ignore and click on save it. Yeah. So once we receive the finished product from the subcontractor, then we need to create a goods receipt against this purchase order. Okay, so then go to the MyGo and give the purchase order number and press enter. So here expand this finished product. So under this raw materials consumed. So here actually it's taken 100. Okay, so I'm just giving the 10 only. Okay, so where tab here 101 plus, which means goods receipt for the finished product. The moment type is 101. I just open finish raw material. So here we could see the 543 O for the raw material consumption at the subcontractor side. Okay, so these moment types is very important. So we need to remember and just click on item OK for all the items. Okay, so quantity and click on check button, then post it. Okay, so now the document is posted, and then go to the purchase order. So here the document is updated, and we just go to the document inside and open the FI documents. So here accounting documents is triggered and account keys is triggered. So here these are the account keys triggered for the subcontracting process. Total 8 account keys will trigger. Okay, so for the raw material, 2 account keys BSX and GB, BV, BO, and finished product BSX, WRX, and extra two will trigger and BSV and FRL. Okay, so these are the account keys triggered, and then we settle the invoice for this subcontracting PO. So before going to create invoice, and we can check the stock of this raw materials. So these two raw materials is consumed, right? So the stock is disappeared from the subcontractor stock. Okay, it is consumed, which means we received the finished product, right? So the finished product stock is updated. Okay, we just open the 50, execute. So here the stock is updated. Actually, it's decimal related, right? So actually, I given one, so it's taking 10. So in the raw materials also, I given 10, it's taking 100. Okay, it doesn't matter. Okay, so now the process is completed and finished product updated. Okay, so now we create a invoice for this uh, purchase order. So both purchase orders, we need to settle invoice for the external supplier and subcontracting supplier. So here I just go to the Miro. So give the invoice date, and here give the purchase order number, and here the 400 rupees we need to clear and give that amount over here. And now it is green. So then click on save it. Press enter, and the document is posted. So now go to the purchase order. So press enter. So all the documents is updated. Okay. So this is the process of subcontractor when multiple suppliers involved in the process. Okay. So like that, each scenario I will explain in the training, and you will get a deep knowledge, and every functionality you can understand easily, and the background configurations, what is the impact on the scenarios, and where it will get impacted. So everything clearly I will explain in the training. Okay, so I'm damn sure that in the short period, like in 50 days, you will be very fit in SAP MM, like get the knowledge, like you maintain 4 to 5 years of experience. Okay, you can crack the interview as well. You won. Okay, no need to take a support from anyone. Okay, so I give uh, all the support, and everything I explain about the SAP MM and the scenarios. Okay, so thank you everyone, and it is enough, I think. So if you feel happy, if you understand well, and please like and subscribe, and please leave a comment if you want to share something, and anything. Okay, thank you so much. Bye bye.